So now I get to tell you the story of when we first got to Japan. Basically, we landed in Haneda International Airport and we walked through customs, had to get our residence cards, and then make our way to Kyoto, which would have been a lot easier said than done if we didn't have 7 different luggage bags. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried to go on a bunch of different subways with 7 different luggage bags all tied together. In very poor fashion, let me tell you. Every single time that we got on a subway, they would fall apart. Eventually, we made it to the Shinkansen station, bullet train, and we bought Shinkansen tickets to Kyoto. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. We missed our train by a minute because of the luggage, then proceeded to kind of walk around trying to figure everything out, and we talked to one of the nice Japanese men at the front desk. He helped us figure out which train we were supposed to get on. We didn't realize this yet, but that meant that we had to get in non-reserved seating with our 7 luggage bags, my backpack, and her tote bag. And like I said, a lot easier said than done. We got on the bullet train with our 7 luggage bags, and for the first 15 minutes of the trip, I didn't have a seat, and I was standing with 3 or 4 different bags, luggage suitcases. I'm blocking the entire aisle with my big behind luggage suitcases. Amaya gets a seat and she's still blocking the front of her seat with a suitcase, and she has her tote bag. Then this older Japanese gentleman got off of the train at his stop. I got a seat. It had 2 seats, so I was able to fit all of our luggage there, and I had thrown a couple of our luggages up top. Big mistake. The entire time we were on the bullet train, they kept making announcements that you're not supposed to have the luggage in the seats so people can actually sit down. At this point, me and Amaya were like, we should just get off and find a different way to get to Kyoto. Luckily for us, we decided to stay on. We felt really bad about it. We did consider getting off the entire time, but we rode the full 2 hours to Kyoto, got off, made it to our hotel for the night. And the next morning is when I found out that the tempered glass on my PC had been shattered on the plane. We didn't want a do-over of the bullet train, so we just took a taxi to the apartment instead of trying to mess with the subway with all of our baggage, which honestly was the play. And if it wasn't $800 to get from Tokyo to Kyoto by taxi, we probably would have done it. And like I said on the last video, if you made it to the end, please leave a like and follow.